Hey, Coach K and the Plaz
Hey, turkey neck.
with our Packer game review. We had to drive to North Hudson to go see it. We were at the Village Inn in North Hudson. We were joined by special guest Mikey Killsdonk in the back. Car temperature says what?
Minus 12 outside.
Minus 12 outside. So I'll start with my review of the Packer game. Are you going to get off here or no?
Go.
You missed our exit.
Still going.
You missed our exit.
Let's just go. We're going.
We have a tournament to get to, so we're trying to get home and
We're fine.
go to the basketball tournament. Anyway, so Packer game. I think we looked pretty sharp to start the game. Our defense, I think, was brutal the whole game, in my opinion. Missed tackles.
Right? Prevent defense for the fourth quarter. The whole quarter, prevent defense. Offense, 27 points. Don't blame that on the offense.
Well, I blame it on the offense. I haven't even got to the fourth quarter yet. I'm saying our defense, the whole game, missed tackles, couldn't get to the quarterback. Peppers got to the quarterback one time on the fumble.
Yeah, big deal.
But that was nice to start the half. But our defense is brutal. I mean, how do you have a 27-10 point lead in the fourth quarter? Going into the fourth quarter, you give up 17 points to tie the game. Drop passes by both Devontae Adams.
Should have had 2 touchdowns, Devontae Adams. That's not on Rodgers.
Jordy Nelson had 1 drop. They called 2 of them a drop, but 1 I think was a pass interference. So I'm going to give him 1 drop. That was huge, but then he made up for it.
Clay Matthews needs to stay out for a couple more games with his limp arm ragdoll.
Yeah, Clay was a non-factor. I think I saw him only in the second half. I mean, I don't know if I even saw him.
He's trying to tackle people with 1 dangling arm. And I thought I saw A.J. Hawk out there missing tackles. Well, that was Jake Ryan.
Well, my opinion on the Packers linebackers, many times they showed all 3 linebackers, or 4, or 3 out of the 4, or whatever,
standing out in the middle
standing there, not even doing anything. So
that's the fourth quarter.
If they're playing zone defense and you're standing there, all the offense has to do is get behind you and easy plays. So the corners and safeties look bad in the fourth quarter because their linebackers are brutal. They're not doing anything. If you're going to stand there, you might as well, what? What do we say? We might as well what?
Blitz.
Might as well blitz them. Even if they get picked up, they're not doing anything anyways. So might as well do something with them, or just have more defensive backs out there. I don't know.
MVP game, Rodgers, the last throw, gave it to his best receiver. That's it.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been that close. I know it was cold. I wouldn't want to play in that cold weather.
High scoring game with shitty weather? Crap. Vikings are going to get shellacked.
Anyways, Mikey, what do you say about the game? He doesn't want to be on Facebook Live. Scotty Barazin, say hi to Scotty. Mikey's shy. He doesn't want to be on Facebook Live with Coach K and the Plaz talking about the Packers game.
AP's going to have an excuse not to play next week because his team is like out of it.
Oh, now you're on Vikings preview instead of Packers review?
Well, we're still talking about Packers.
Well, let's finish this game before we talk Vikings preview.
It's done. Game is done. 2 field goals at the end wins it.
Field goals at the end. Yeah,
Yep, we got 6 points at the end there.
Were you nervous at all with the timeout? You thought it was an easy field goal no matter what?
Yeah, easy, no big deal.
Me, on the other hand, I don't think anything's easy with field goals.
Don't rely on field goal kickers, but I guess they had to. There's no time left.
You wanted Jordy to do what?
What? Get the touchdown. Stop fumbling over himself.
You wanted Jordy to stay on his feet and score the touchdown.
Yeah.
Get the automatic.
Forget the field goal kicker.
Get the automatic score no matter what. Can't rely on field goals. What about the 4th down and 1 decision to go for the field goal? You were for it, I was against it, or what?
Take the points like Madden says.
Take the points, but you know what? You gotta score touchdowns in this league. Field goals, you end up having butt-clenching games like we just had.
They did. They had 3 touchdowns.
I say 4th and 1. You got the fumble. You got nothing to lose. If you don't get the score, they're on the 1 yard line. And it's basically like starting a half with them on the 1 yard line. I think good teams need to be a little bit more aggressive than conservative. We had a whole conservative offense and conservative defense.
Yeah, fourth quarter, like 3rd and 3. Where's all those crossing patterns? Everyone's going freaking deep.
I think the big thing with our receivers, that first of all, they can't get open on bump coverage, and the defense knows that. But our play calling, you need to have, if you're going to have trips on the right, one of those 3 patterns needs to be a crossing pattern or something. You can't just have 3 guys going deep. You know, try ball control and ball clock management. That's my opinion. Clock management. What do you think?
I don't know about that, but Montgomery should be the MVP of the game.
Montgomery did have a pretty good game. Michael had a solid run too. His other runs weren't very good, but Montgomery definitely MVP. He found the hole. He got bursts that we haven't had with Starks or any of those other guys. So he's still hiding back there. Anyway, preview now for next week. Packers preview, like your newspaper.
Oh, Vikings are not going to come in there and do anything. Nice, cozy, warm confines, and they couldn't do nothing. Bradford is useless. He's no MVP of the league. What kind of idiot said that in the beginning? Oh, he's going to be MVP and Coach of the Year and all that crap. The freaking Pirate and him? What are you talking about?
My opinion, it's a division game. Division games are tough, even if it's at home. Three division games is going to be a good test for the Packers.
Put AP in there, he's going to snap his leg. Permanent.
I think the decision to put Adrian Peterson in today was a bad decision.
He ain't going in next week. Can't even pass block. They always take him down at 3rd down. Take him out.
I didn't really get to see much of the Colts-Vikings game. They did have one TV on in the... I was more concerned with the Lions game, which they lost, but we still have to take care of our own business. So hopefully we do. And are you going back to Milwaukee next weekend to watch the game?
No, I'll be watching it here.
You'll be here. Kills Dogs would be in Appleton watching it, hopefully with my friend Brad. So that would be good. Joe, if you're watching, it'd be cool to see you this weekend too. Maybe watch the game with us. So we actually get to be in the motherland to watch the Packer game. So that's kind of cool. Mikey, you looking forward to going to Wisconsin? That's not a Vikings hat that he's wearing. That's a South Dakota State hat. It looks like a Vikings hat on here for some reason. Yeah, it looks like a purple Vikings hat. Anyway, what else to preview for next week? We got two division games to try to squeak into the playoffs. We did our part. The Giants did their part. Right?
Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm done.
That's it for the Packer review with Coach K and the Plaz. I think Carol said we should do that just because I'm a pretty straightforward, normal guy, and we've got the comic relief over here driving.
What? Sneaking in your ear.
Village Inn Pizza was good. How was your nachos today?
Yeah, okay.
You always get the mound of nachos, the mountain of nachos, but you get the pork. You get the pork with it.
Yeah, there's always one Viking fan there, you know? Can't you just go home and watch it on TV?
Was there a Viking fan there today? I didn't see it.
Way in the back end there.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, thanks for watching Packer review. Right? Packer review. What do we want to call that one? Packer review. Signing off. Go Pack.